Good morning and welcome back to the island. My name is Marjo and this is my husband Anne. And together we live off-grid on a tiny island in the remote Mentawai Islands of Indonesia. This morning we're on our way to go spearfishing as we heavily rely on the ocean for food, and we thought it'd be fun to take you along with us. So let's go! The diving spot we're heading to this morning is kind of fickle, and a lot of things need to line up for it in order to have good diving conditions. We actually fish quite a lot, but you haven't seen us spearfishing a whole lot on the channel because the last couple of months the conditions haven't been ideal. The water's been very cold, and that cold water has brought a lot of jellyfish, and the visibility has been really bad as well. All of that, I think, because of the El Nino weather, which caused a lot of south winds and a drop in water temperature as well. But just a few days ago it finally started raining, as it hadn't rained for 4 months, and that has brought a change about. So it's looking like the visibility of the water is a lot better, plus the waves will be pretty small. So yeah, we hope it's gonna be good. Once we arrived, the conditions looked promising. So we threw anchor, got ready, and jumped straight in. Alright, we are back home and things didn't go quite as planned. So when we arrived, we jumped in, and at the first dive Anne noticed that his sinuses were just hurting too much. So he went back to the boat and he couldn't really dive anymore. He had a cold last week, and I guess it's still a little bit stuck. And then about a minute later I had just jumped in and the GoPro stopped working. Somehow water had gotten inside of it, so I couldn't film any of the dive, which is a shame because it was so beautiful. There were so many fish. But yeah, Anne was in the boat, he wasn't feeling great, so I just went and I shot one fish.
Show me, what did you get?
I get a moo!
Ah.
This is actually the first moo I ever catch. And then we came back home. So not quite the adventure we had in mind. But yeah, anyways, time to cook some food now, and yeah. Right, put the fish in the oven, and I think I'm gonna make some sago to go with it. If you've been watching our channel, you've probably seen us eating or heard me talking about sago. But what exactly is that, I can hear you wonder? Well, sago is the staple food in the Mentawai Islands, or at least it used to be. In the last few decades, outside influences have gained popularity amongst the younger generations, and more people are now eating rice as their staple food. But we still love it. So, what exactly is it? The sago tree is a type of palm tree that grows abundantly throughout the islands. And this tree has been key to the survival of the Mentawai people for thousands of years. The tree's leaves are used to fashion traditional roofing. The bark is used for walls, and the trunk itself gets grated, mixed with water, and then sifted. The sediment that remains is the sago flour, which we use to cook with. getting the fire ready. So it's been my goal this year to actually learn how to cook sago in bamboo on open fire. Proud to say I'm almost there. Sauna is starting.
It's not really easy, yeah?
No. They make it look so easy here, but it's not. And when I'm finished with this, I feel like I just come out of the sauna.
Oh, look at your eyes.
It's from the smoke. That's it. Finished. The moment of truth. Wow, look at that one.
One more.
So good. That was so good. Feeling a little bit tired, so I'm gonna make myself a coffee now. And yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this one up here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.